Hi everybody, it's your friend and neighborhood TikTok YouTuber here, and if you're interested in a nice, fun-loving streamer who enjoys his games and enjoys a fun gaming chat and that, and he's just a nice, joyful guy. He started around the same time as Ko. His name is Dan's Gaming. Dan's Gaming, and I started streaming around the same time. So I've been streaming as long as Dan's gaming, because he actually had YouTube videos out telling people guides. He was making guides for YouTube on how to become a successful streamer, because he actually is a successful streamer. That's why I made that post. It's no disreflection of Dan's gaming, I just want to make sure that that's perfectly clear. I wasn't trying to body shame him. What I was trying to point out in that post is that's the normal go-to, especially for women. They have somehow got in their brains that gaming is a useless thing. It's a waste of time. And it's not, because people make money from it, and it's an entertaining genre that is really good for dealing with mental health and all sorts of things. Gaming has a lot of positives. It has more positives than negatives. I can tell you that right now. And this guy here, plus Ko, I would recommend watching, because they're positive, they're nice, they're not toxic, they like games. And I'm a gamer, I like games too. I like streamers that like games. I don't like streamers that trash on games just for the sake of trashing on games. That's why I say I don't always agree with Asmongold, but I do like the fact that he's honest with who he is. And that is one fact. He is honest with who he is. He has no shame that he's a womanizer. He has no shame of being himself. And that's what makes him successful. To a point. But a lot of streamers get a lot of hate from gamers and other people because we are successful, because we make more money than you do on a daily basis than what you would make on a normal day-to-day, 24-hour, 18-hour, dollar a job, more especially here in Australia. Streaming kicks ass compared to an Australian job. Absolutely kicks ass. When you're successful and when you're working as hard as this man. And as I tell other streamers, I have streamers that inspire me to become a better streamer. Dan is one of them. Ko is one of them. Asmongold is one of them. Reforge is one of them. I have quite a few. I have quite a range of streamers that I watch that help me become hopefully a better content creator, because I do like making content. Like now I've literally devoted my full extensive time on this and casually looking for work, because I basically have given up on it. I have. Because there's no systems and services out there for me. That's just fact. But yeah, check out Dan's Gaming. He's on Twitch and YouTube. So, give him a follow, give him a subscribe. He's definitely worth checking out. He's playing Strand 2 with Norman Reedus. Kojima game. This game is just like the first one. it just has you scratching your head, and then at the end it's like, oh, oh, oh. It's one of those games. Kojima is one of those people that makes these sort of games very well. And he is an absolute legend when it comes to gaming. An absolute legend. He made the most legendary game that always pissed me off in Metal Gear Solid. I hated and loved that game. I hated it, but I loved it. So I had the same with this game. I have for the first one. I at first didn't like it, but it grew on me. The weirdness and the mysteriosity got to me, which made me want to play it more. And this isn't like the whole reason I want to play the second one. Like, it's the only reason why I'm keeping my PlayStation 5. And no shit. It's because I want to check out this game. But anyway, if you want to just have a quick sneak peek, you can tune in to Daz Gaming. He's doing a full playthrough, so just remember that there will maybe spoilers with him. Just to let you know. There are some streamers on Twitch or YouTube that are doing non-spoilery streams of Death Stranding, if you are interested. I do recommend Twitch as a platform for if you do like watching streamers. I do not recommend Twitch as a platform for PlayStation or mobile phones because they have not yet put in a way where you can change your phone number and give your new details. Yeah, they have not done that. I cannot log into my Twitch account or make a new Twitch account because of my old Twitch account. And they have not fixed that yet. So until I'm unblocked from Twitch, I'm not going to fully recommend Twitch because it is a very toxic platform, unfortunately. It's a very competitive platform, more competitive than YouTube. It's a gamer, it's a streamer, each streamer world in Twitch. No crap. Just ask Reforge. He's just got his license back for Twitch. He was unfortunately shadow banned from Twitch and had to go to YouTube and build himself a channel. Like literally got his channel cancelled because of lies and overextenuation of facts and bullwangery. And yes, he did behave badly. There's no doubt about that. But he did not deserve the ridicule and the hatred and the cancellation that he got. He was originally called Say No to Rage, but he's now called Reforge. And he mainly predominantly streams on YouTube, but now he's got his license back with Twitch. He's finally been able to fight the ban, the shadow ban, after all this time, and get his account back. Now this happened to me. I got shadow banned from Twitch and closed my account down, made a new account, but I forgot the name and password and haven't been able to get back into that account. And that's why I don't recommend Twitch, because of that one reason, and the other reason is it's a bad app for the PlayStation 5. Constantly disconnects you from your internet on a regular basis, just like Binge does. And actually, they have fixed Binge. It does come up with a notification on Binge that says no internet, but other than that, it doesn't disconnect you from your internet fully, which for some reason Sony and Twitch have not discussed this problem, and yet it's a continuous problem that happens on the PlayStation 5, which makes it a substandard unit. Not, I will be doing a full review of my experience with the PlayStation 5. and why I'm walking away as a loyal Sony customer. Sony customer. Just hear those words. Sony customer. Not just console customer. Sony customer. Anyway, check out Dan. He's a great guy. He's very inspirational. And he's got great helpful hints if you do want to become a successful streamer.